Hey everyone, welcome to Crypto Investor. In this video, I'll be telling you about Solana and its short-term price action. Yes, we have seen a lot of correction on the Solana right now, which has fallen from its highs of $140 all the way to $125. So far, we have recovered a little bit. It has moved from 125 to 130 something dollars. So what's next for Solana? It all depends on Bitcoin. If Bitcoin shits to bed, nothing can save it. So for that, I'm gonna switch to a chart which will tell you about Bitcoin. So that's called the M2 money supply. This shows where the money is going, and I've adjusted it by 105 days, I guess. Yeah, 105 days. So what I have seen is Bitcoin price action is closely related to the M2 global money supply, and whenever this thing goes up, Bitcoin goes up. And when adjusted by 105 days, which I have done here, it basically tells the future. It's like a crystal ball. So in the coming days, you can see that we are going to have a little bit of pump before we ultimately go down, and we will have a little bit of accumulation before we pump back up again. This thing shows that the pump will initiate in the second week of April. So it makes sense to be on the sidelines. But if you're into day trading, you can see that we are bound to have a little bit of pump. So Bitcoin may pump to $88,000, maybe $90,000 before it again shits to bed. Now going back to Solana chart again. Where was I? I think was it this one? What's the meme chart? Solana, and let's go to 30 minutes chart. So this shows that Solana right now is accumulating. It's under this cloud, and we made a nice pump to 130.90 in the short term. Also, if we are able to break out of this cloud, we may see a rally all the way to, let me zoom out a little bit. Let's go to 4-hour chart. So if we are able to break out of this cloud, we may see a pump to $150 or so, maybe even $160. So it makes sense to keep an eye on the Solana chart, and because if you're able to break out from here, or from this chart, from this cloud that you see here, which is, by the way, Ichimoku cloud indicator, shows support and resistance level. So if you're under this cloud, it acts as resistance, but if you're inside this cloud, the outlines act as support. In this green line will now act as support, and this outer outline, this red line, will act as resistance. So if we're able to cross above $132, we may teleport all the way to $160, $150 easily on Solana. So keep an eye on M2 money supply, and because it shows that we may see a little bit of relief rally on the Bitcoin as well as altcoin, especially Solana.